You're listening to the Podcast Detroit Network. Visit www.podcastdetroit.com for more information.
Welcome to the ASMR-isode of Cosplay Confidential. This is Kiki, and I'm legit crying.
Oh, shit.
Because I just did a theme song that was written by Russell Kella, but like ASMR version. And I think I'm gonna explode now. We have with us in the studio my wonderful co-host, Sean from Magnitude Cosplay.
Fucking lose it. How are we doing today? I hope that this will be a very relaxing episode for all of us.
Yeah. We have our faithful producer, Will.
Hello, everyone. Darth Vader, is that you?
Everybody, let's give Will a round of applause. My fingers aren't making any noise. You can do what I tell the children at school when they say they can't snap, which is to do money fingers.
Yeah, I can't snap. I've never been able to.
I say just do money fingers to make them feel better when really they can't do shit. So, we have two special guests with us in the studio. And those special guests are Triss and Tyler. I almost called you Taylor. Can you ever forgive me?
No, that's fine. I get that a lot.
Great. Thanks for coming on the show, Taylor. This is like when kids try to play that be quiet game. Yeah. But then one of them has to go to the bathroom and they look around and they're not sure if they should raise their hand or not. And then they look at you with that face and they go, show the audience.
It's more like...
And then you're like, what? I can't hear you. And they go, can I go to the bathroom?
It's more like... I think it's more like when you're at a sleepover and the lights are off, everyone is laying in their sleeping bags, and the kids are just like stupid whispering to each other. One's like, be quiet or mom's gonna hear us, and we're all gonna have to actually go to sleep. And the other one is just like, do you ever just think about the Cambodian conflict? You know, as 8-year-olds do in their sleeping bags. Yeah, naturally, of course. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Guys, I need to pour myself a drink, so I'm going to pour myself some refreshing Diet Burners. A Michigan classic. A true Michigan classic.
So
here it goes.
Some ginger ale.
Into this nice cup full of ice.
That's such a nice crisp ale. We're getting there. It's a very nice shade of red.
Let's hear the fizz. All right, here we go. I chose Diet Burners because of the fizz, so let's hear this. Oh yeah, that's crisp.
Fizz, 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 fizz.
They call Diet Burners the fizz bitch. Who calls it that?
They do, of course.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm pretty sure in the 1930s that's what the advertisement said.
In the 1930s, you know, about, let's see, about 70 years after Verner's was invented, which was 1866. Oh, wow. Could you hear that fizz?
You know, somebody came home immediately from the Civil War and was like, I know what I gotta do.
I gotta create something that's, like, got a gingery taste to it. And someone said, oh, you mean ginger ale? That already exists. And they said, no, that shit's too strong for my white palate. We
after eating nothing but hardtack for 4 years in the rural battlefields of Georgia, I need a drink that tastes like hardtack. May I present to you? And my condolences again to the fallen. Diet Burners. Lincoln's been dead for a year. Diet Burners.
It's like boneless ginger beer.
To accompany Kirsten's drink choice for tonight, I have gone with the classic Diet Coke. Believe it or not, this was not invented until I believe the 1970s or the 1980s. This was a very late invention, so I was born in the right generation.
Because you can't spell diabetic without diet.
Absolutely. I'm not. I'm drinking this out of the can tonight. I'm not pouring it into a glass because although I like the sound, I prefer my drinks to remain cold and not in a red Solo cup.
But the sound of the stirring is so nice.
It is. I will give you that.
Why are you stirring it with a pen?
Is that not what you stir your drinks with, Kristen?
It's upside down.
It's super hygienic. Jess, aren't you tired of being nice? Don't you just want to go ape shit? And stir your drink. Aren't you tired of going ape shit? Don't you just want to be nice?
Ink shit.
Ah, yes, the two genders. Nice and ape shit.
This is... excuse me, this is the most ridiculous episode.
I would be surprised if anybody finds this relaxing.
But if anybody...
This is not how we all unwind at the end of a night.
So, if you want us to do a legit, for real ASMR-isode,
With no humor at all, we
With-
promise.
with no... sorry, apart from this one, with no humor, where we're actually, like, trying to be relaxing and not crying every 5 seconds, then donate to our Ko-fi. If we get... I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna set the bar high. At least for right now. I'm gonna say if we get $60 in Ko-fi donations, we'll do another ASMR episode that's actually legit, and where we're not just like crying, laughing every 5 minutes.
I feel like this is kind of like an Eric Andre episode.
I'll just set a higher bar. If they want another episode like this, just set that bar like twice as high.
Oh, yeah.
If you want us,
Our Ko-fi goal set at 150.
Slurp.
our Ko-fi goal set at 50.
150.
150 to do another ASMR episode.
That's what the generic goal is.
Oh, just in general. Well, guess what, boys and girls? $150 pays for 2 hours of recording time. That's anywhere from 2 to 3 episodes of Cosplay Confidential. So, if we get to 50, I'll say if we get halfway there, we can do another ASMR episode. But if we'll do a legit one. But I think we need to make it all the way to 150 if we're gonna do any of this crazy bullshit again. But for now, and that's at ko-fi.com/cosplayconfidential. So right now, I think we should continue. Could you hand me that frisbee full of Timbits?
In the meantime, I would like to introduce everybody to my insulin pen. It makes a really nice clicking sound.
Oh, that's satisfying.
Does it have a name?
No. George. No. Reginald. Its name is Novolog Flex Pen Pre-Filled Syringe.
So Nova.
Sketchy.
So it's called Nova.
No.
Yes.
To that, I present my frisbee full of Timbits. Full of 4 Timbits.
Shake the Timbits around for the audience. Yeah.
Oh, that's actually a really nice sound.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take 1 Timbit.
I'm also going to take one of those.
Is that why you got this one out?
Let's pass those.
Let's pass those over.
Tidbits for you.
And
this is like
once
that.
everyone who...
Do you want one, Will?
If you don't want it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, then on the count of 3, we're going to all eat our Timbits directly into the microphone. 1, 2,
episode of
3.
Deathloop.
I will take this Timbit and eat it.
I see all of us except for Sean shotgunned our Timbit in one bite.
He
I am
wants
a
to
delicate.
savor it.
I'm a delicate boy with delicate tastes.
Look, I fucking know.
So you're surprised by the Timbit because...
I wasn't surprised. I was just commenting. I'm going to brush out this little hair bun now directly into the microphone. I like it. What?
If you listen closely, you can hear the sound of all of us suffering in the studio.
Yeah.
We're talking too quiet. The mic can't pick-
Oh, they can't pick us up?
They said all they're hearing is white noise.
Oh, okay. Well,
that's unfortunate.
we can talk a little bit louder then.
Yeah, we can talk in
Hi.
kind of a softer
Hello.
voice.
Can you hear me now? I'm just gonna brush this hair directly into the microphone. Who's out there watching the stream right now? Is Trico? I bet Trico's watching.
No, it's a Tristan.
Oh, who is it?
He says hi to Tristan Taylor.
Is my name Taylor? All right, here we are.
Taylor.
Nick Geica says, "Rip sound 2019 to 2019. Gone too soon."
Oh, yeah. Tristan, are you still watching? Hi.
Hi, Tristan. Thank you for letting us know about the audio. We would like for you all to hear us, so hopefully we have fixed that by switching to just kind of a softer tone of voice.
Yeah.
Soothing voice, like.
So
A nice soothing voice. All of us suffering is a very relaxing sound.
Hello,
Yeah.
darkness, my old friend.
you can cut that shit out right now.
Come to talk with you again.
We don't have audio rights for this shit.
No, don't worry. I think we get like 15 seconds.
That sounds about right.
Well, you get more if you're doing like a cover of it, so you're okay.
Oh, yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to ask all of you, what does ASMR stand for? Sean?
ASMR stands for a surly man reading.
Tris, what does ASMR stand for? That wasn't very ASMR, if you will.
Wrong answers only.
Tris, what does ASMR stand for?
Accelerated slut mechanics are us.
Wow.
Doing themselves.
So the R stands for a fake word and another word as well?
I'm only at intermediate slut mechanics class. Unfortunately, I'm not at the accelerated level just yet. But I hope to be there one day.
I'm an accelerated slut, so it's okay. What?
All right.
Taylor?
I'm pretty sure it's a D&D race.
Just the Asmers?
The Asamu.
Oh, okay. So what are they like?
Cows?
They're, it's a true essence of ASMR. Beings descended from heaven, constantly screaming as they stretch out their wings and charge at you with giant flaming swords.
That's very ASMR of them.
I would like to retract my answer and state that ASMR stands for Isaac Asimov.
Nerd?
What?
Isaac Asimov.
Nerd.
There's no
Yeah.
I in ASMR.
But there is an Asimov.
But there's no R in Asimov.
Asimov. Isaac Asimov. Isaac Asimov.
Hey,
What about David Hasselhoff?
Wookie. Wookie will. I mean Wookie, because that's your legal name now.
Yes.
What does ASMR stand for?
Audio. So good. Right. Meow.
It would be meow right.
I said what I said.
Yeah. Okay.
I know what I'm about, son.
All right, yeah. Wait till we don't have Facebook sound, and I don't know why.
Oh.
But the podcast episode's still going good.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
well,
good.
That's
good.
I'm glad to hear that.
Really, if you take all the words in ASMR and de-science them, it basically just means organic, feel, orgasm, yes. Because autonomous and sensory are kind of self-explanatory, and meridian is basically just a more polite word for orgasmic, believe it or not.
Is it really?
It is. Because it refers to kind of like the wave of pleasure that you get when you feel those like tingles from ASMR.
You also get those tingles when you have to pee really bad.
And when you sneeze. And response is yeah.
It's very meridian.
I'm gonna have a piece of gum now. It's Trident Tropical Twist.
Oh, it's funny that you mentioned that. It's because I also have some
Trident Tropical Twist.
Oh, it's
Look
funny
at
that you
them
mentioned
matching.
that because I have absolutely nothing.
Would you like a piece of Trident Tropical Twist?
Yes,
Would you also like a piece, Tyler?
Here you go.
Put it on the freezer.
Just hands out the donation dish.
I throw it on the ground.
Sean dropped someone's piece of Trident Tropical Twist. But that's okay, because we're all friends here. And we all
each
eat
other.
dirty shit off the floor.
I would probably go sign a loan for everybody in this room. Probably.
What does your credit look like, though?
A number. I think.
It's probably a higher number than mine. I'm gonna eat this piece of gum and regret my life choices.
If it's higher, it's only because I haven't started paying off my student loans just yet. And so in 2 months it'll probably take a dip.
Oh, yeah, you're still in your grace period, right?
Yep.
Nice.
For about 2, I think, like right after Yoma, I have to start paying them.
Speaking of Yoma,
you know.
this is a cosplay podcast.
Oh,
What are people thinking of doing for Yoma?
We are currently thinking of being attorneys and being very not ASMR as we shout.
Defense attorney. Prosecutor.
Oh, you're gonna be Mr. Edgy.
No, I have a lovely mask that I hope to get to glow
lights.
as I talk.
Oh, it'll be so good.
I love Godot Ace Attorney so much. Godot Ace Attorney, DM me.
There we go. So, Sean, what's one of your plans for Yoma?
So my lineup, as it stands, so Thursday night we will be doing a cosplay group from the guy who didn't like musicals, which is Star Kid Production.
I just ordered all of my shit for that today, except for the blue shit.
And then I'll be getting my stuff for that this week. I get to play the mad scientist professor who wears a turtleneck.
Oh, that's cool.
Friday during like the morning, early afternoon, we're doing Conan Mysterion.
Oh my god, yes!
Yeah.
I am so damn excited for that. You have no idea.
I am nervous as hell to be
It's gonna be amazing.
because there's like a surprising amount that's going into it. And so I've got a lot to do. So, and I'm probably going to be a Pam of some kind at some point. If Sean weren't like full up on everything, I would want him to be Barry from Archer. And I would be, and then we could fight as Barry and Pam. Because, they fight.
That would be so good.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do Bakugo?
I don't think I am, unfortunately.
That's the most asked question of the year.
Rest in peace, Explodey boy.
I'm getting enough people asking about Bakugo. Friday evening, I'm cosplaying Lancer from Fate.
Okay.
Which I don't know if you guys have ever gotten to see that yet.
Not in person. I've seen your pictures, and they're amazing.
Thank you.
Really, really good.
Saturday, I'll be doing Julian Dvorak from the Arcana.
Oh my god.
I'm so very excited to be Cosplay. My favorite is After Doctor. You have no idea.
I don't know.
And then I have a secret cosplay lined up.
Oh, ow.
So,
That wasn't very
So
ASMR
everyone
of
in the
you.
cosplay community knows how crazy you are.
what's that?
So everyone in the
here we
cosplay
go.
community knows how crazy you are. How
Is that working now?
many of these are new?
Hold on, say something.
We're all talking. We're recording right now.
Oh.
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna go check it on Facebook.
there's some issue apparently.
But
But,
that's
Yeah, were you?
okay.
I think that's fine.
Okay.
so.
You're gonna be so pretty as Julian. I'm so excited. I don't even know who that is really, but I've seen pictures and oh my god, I'm so excited.
Isn't he a beautiful man?
He is very beautiful.
I mean, let's be real. Sean's just a beautiful man.
I tell him this all the time and then he yells at me.
Yeah.
No
That's
yelling,
very
just
ASMR
accept
of
it.
you.
No yelling, just whispering. So Julian is a new one. Professor Higgins from Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals, that's a new one. And then my secret one will also be new.
Yeah,
So most of them are new.
A good number of them, yeah. Actually, yeah, everyone but Mysterio and Lancer. Good luck.
I think most of ours are going to be new too, because there's Godot and Mia, and then Joke and Aizawa.
Yes. Except
I'm going to be Aizawa.
yeah,
He's going to be Joke.
yeah. It's gonna be fun.
Oh my god, that's so rad.
It's going to be awesome.
I have thought before, I have no idea how anyone could do it, because it's a weird design. I've thought about gender bending Midnight.
Oh my god.
I could probably help you out with that one.
Oh. I mean, like, the design,
That would be so good.
I mean, the design would be easy to convert. It's just like a weird one to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it would be a lot of fun.
Please, if you ever do it, hit us up.
Oh, yeah.
would gladly do it.
100%.
Fucking gender bend teacher group. Let's go.
Oh. Are you familiar with Midnight from My Hero?
No.
She, I don't want to call her the dominatrix,
But she's the dominatrix.
yeah.
Her quirk is to strip and put you to sleep.
Oh yeah, that's her quirk, is that, like, she exudes this, like, kind of, like, vapor type thing that puts people to sleep.
Her gamer girl sweat is a knockout gas.
Shut the fuck up, Tyler.
What you guys talking about?
Gamer girl sweat, babe. Please. Please do that thing.
Noted.
Okay. So, we're going to start wrapping up here. But I just want to plug the Ko-fi one more time. Now, if you want to hear us do like a legit ASMR episode, I almost feel like we should switch that. Like, if it's at 100, right? It's at 100 right now?
It's set to 150.
150, holy shit. I almost feel like it's easier for us to do this goof off. Yeah. It's easier for us to do this goof off bullshit. So I feel like we should switch that. Like, if you want us to do another goof off bullshit ASMR episode where Triss spits things out constantly. I did it once. You almost spit on my back. That was his fault. Yes.
You're supposed to spit into the mic.
Look, she did. That's why she was freaking out.
You're supposed to spit it into the customer-facing bathwater.
So, if you want us to do another one of these bullshit ASMR episodes where we sort of do ASMR, but then we keep falling over laughing, then we need to get to... Will said that the goal on Ko-fi was 150?
Yeah.
Great. Half of that is 75. Therefore, if you want to hear us do another bullshit episode of ASMR like this, then we need $75 to do that. Money fingers. Money fingers.
Hey, Kirsten, For the audience, is 75 a prime number?
75 is a prime number, Sean.
No, it's
No,
not.
I know that. I was doing that just to piss you off.
Yeah. That wasn't very good.
Because my boyfriend loves prime numbers more than he loves me. So, if you want us to do an episode of bullshit ASMR, then $75. If you want us to do a legitimate episode, then we need another $75 to bring our total to $150. Because as much as we love podcasting and we love cosplay, this costs money, and we're doing all this because we love it. Anything that you listen to that's free costs somebody else money to make. So please help us out, and we will shout out anybody who donates to our Ko-fi. Oh wait, kiss her louder on the forehead.
Oh, God.
There we go.
Those are nice.
God, Tris.
Yes.
Yeah, I was expecting more of a slurp, to be honest.
If you want to hear Sean just crinkle some Welch's fruit snacks directly into the microphone.
100% of your daily vitamin C.
Yeah. How many milligrams of sodium?
10.
10. Oh, Tyler got it and he wasn't even looking at it.
He did.
You're such a good teacher, babe.
I am. I learned everything I know from Sean. It's true.
Oh my god.
He taught me how to walk. How to talk.
I'm not gonna plug any of us right now. We don't deserve it.
That's fair.
But
That's fair.
you can hear more actual episodes of Cosplay Confidential through Podcast Detroit on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, SoundCloud, Spotify. I might have said Podcats first. You definitely said Podcasts. Okay.
Podcats is my favorite. Is that like a spinoff of SWAT Cats?
Yes, it is.
This time they're on a boat for some reason. I mean, it would make more sense if they were like in space in pods, but they're on boats.
I just like to imagine the SWAT cats just hosting a podcast after their jet broke down.
So, on behalf of Cosplay Confidential, this is Kiki.
I'm Sean.
I'm Tris.
I'm Tyler.
I will.
Keep creating, inspiring, and sharing the love. Moneyfinger.